What's up, y'all? Welcome back to
Another video.
Yes, the AC is banging in here because it's cold, y'all. Summer 2025 too cold. I'm more of a fall type of person, so like fall, we finna get ready for haul and all that stuff. I hope y'all doing good. I may do a little life update too. I want to do some little content in the car. I was like, let me get out the car and do something. So I was like, that's what I'm doing. I'm in nature. I love nature. If y'all see me involved in nature, I love nature. Mother Nature can be a little rough now, but yeah. Before that, let's get into the video. We ain't trying to hear all that, but yeah, I want to talk about my edible story time to help people that are curious like I was, because you know, curiosity killed the cat. And yeah, so I want to talk about my experience, because my experience was dangerous, so I don't want nobody to do this. So I was like, let me make a video. You know, it's one of those inspirational videos to help people not to make the same mistakes you made in the past. Like, you know, once we reach 21, or people, you know, some people do it younger now. I'm not saying, you know, I just waited to 21. I was like, I'm not really in a rush or anything, but man. So it was November 2020. No, it was December. It was December 6th or 7th, because I was doing study abroad in December. I had to kind of move out and stuff. You know, move out, I always celebrate. So, yeah, so I had a gummy. Hey, I had a gummy because, yeah, so it was a gummy, right? I had it because I got it from a family member, one of my cousins. Shout out to her. I ain't gonna say her name unless she want me to say her name, but yeah, my cousin, she had gave me some, so I was like, okay, let me try it out, because I was like, I didn't heard some stories. I didn't heard people flying in the air, all type of stuff. So I was like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but you know, I was just going off on other people's experience and stuff. I didn't really educate myself. I just know you have to make sure you eat and try to not eat the whole thing, what was told to me. And you know, okay, I took that and ran with it. Okay, so yeah, so I was about to move out and stuff, so it was like, I think 4 days before I moved out or something, or a week. So I went and celebrate myself, because you know, I made it a semester. Study abroad was a new experience for me, build my ATL. So like, yeah, so that's what I did. So it's crazy, y'all. So yeah, so I woke up this morning, you know. Yeah, I woke up this morning. Sorry, y'all, there was
A fly. I had to
cut the video, but yeah. So yeah, so I woke up in the morning, took a shower, got myself prepped up and it ready and stuff. You know, I was like, you know, hey, I felt good today. So, you know, I went to go eat me like a little acai bowl from Smoothie King. I felt healthy. You know, I'm trying on my workout journey, trying to get my little abs and stuff. So I got that. And I ate that. Actually, I ate that around lunch and stuff. My mom said she was going to get me at 5. So I started not feeling good. So I took some allergy medicine to feed the acai bowl, because I was eating that and took my vitamins and stuff. So I took that, and my mom got me at 4. So I drank some water and stuff with that. I was like, let me eat healthy today. But then I was like, I thought, see, you know, we can think something, but that situation doesn't turn out how we think. So I'm thinking like, hey, maybe, you know, I can be like floating in the air. I just like a high, like just when you sitting back listening to Bone Thugs Harmony type of stuff. I thought that was that high. You know, I was just thinking it my way instead of just like, I was just thinking how I would think. So I drank some water after I ate the acai bowl around 3. I think I took edible, and I took half. I didn't eat the whole thing. So I was like, I should be good. I should be feeling good. So that way when I'm driving with mom, I'm feeling good. And you know, I felt comfortable. I was like, everything should go well. It shouldn't be no crazy thing with it. So I took that and waited till my mom got me at 5, because we was gonna go to my cousin's house and stuff. So drink some water, Because the sidebar, I was still full from that. So I was like, I just drunk some water. Like, I had a big bottle of water I would drink. I think it was the essential water, Essenti. I forgot how you say it. Yeah, that's like electrolyte and stuff, all that. So I drank that. So yeah, mom picked me up feeling good. Nothing went wrong. I was like, maybe it'll kick in when I least expect it. That's what they normally do. So we went to Family Dollar and stuff. We was on our way to Family Dollar and getting stuff out of there. And as I was standing up in the line, I was like, what the hell? I just started feeling like I was starting feeling nausea, like I had to thought, like, maybe we need to drink some water to kind of feed it some liquid H2O. That's what I thought. But your girl had to throw up. I was feeling a little dizzy and stuff. So I was like, let me sit down in the car and stuff. And, I had to close my eyes. I was like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I took half of it. Like, what's going on? So that's what I thought. I took half of it. And yeah, I took half of it. But yeah, I'm in the car. Everything just kind of like, I'm wobbling. Like, my whole body was just doing a twerking
Session, like from head to toe. Like, I was just wobbling, like talking about like in it. I was
just wobbling and stuff. I was like, what's going on? Why everything? I'm just kind of just dizzy. I'm shaking. My mama talking to me, but it's like, it wasn't like, she was talking to me, but I couldn't concentrate. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. You talking to me? Or is I'm like, it was that type of like, that moment. I was like, okay, it was like a dissociation. Like, it felt like I was in another universe. Like, what's going on? Like, I wasn't feeling like myself. So, girl, I was panicking. I'm a girl that panics sometimes. I'm like, because especially when stuff like that happens. So I'm like, hey, what's going on with me? Mom said, and mom was like, she been through it. So she was calming me down and educating me to calm me down. And my heart was beating, man. It was beating fast. I'm talking about bump, bump, bump. Like bump, bump. Like, I could have added that in my songs or something. It was just beating real fast. And I was like, oh, please calm down, baby. My little Shayla just beating so fast. My heart just beating so fast. I'm like, help me. I was talking to the Lord, and the Lord was giving me the side eye. He was like, you made that decision. I didn't make it. You made that decision. I was like, yeah, I got to stop putting myself in situations. I ain't really a edible type of person. I don't even really do drugs like that. I was just trying stuff because I was 21. I turned 21 last year. So, but yeah, I was looking at myself. I looked in the mirror. I was like, is you cool? Like, you just... So everything looked like I was there, but I wasn't. Like me and my body wasn't twinning. We were just dissociating, just separated. I'm talking about, we ain't in it. we ain't in it. So I was like, yeah. So my mom just laughing at me. She's like, just take a deep breath, try to take a deep breath. And I had to go in my the house and pretend I wasn't high, but I showed it, cause it's just like I wasn't even trying to tell nobody. I was trying to get myself together, make sure my health is good, because this ain't me. I've been dehydrated before, I've been sick before, but this was some type of feeling that I couldn't control. Like, I want to control my body. Like if I can twerk in a club and control it, that's the type of control I want to control. And my body wasn't controlled. So I'm walking in the house, I'm like, it's one of those movies where when you go up into the club, you be like, oh, okay, where am I? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm just talking to myself. Like, how Issa Rae on Insecure be talking to herself? I was in my head talking to myself like, you ain't mentally clocked in. So I'm just like, oh Lord, what's going on? Like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? Like, oh, okay. People talking to me, I gotta make sure. When people talking to me in that type of high, especially when your heart beating, you at your highest high, people talking to you, I'm like, why? Stop talking to me, please. I was keeping conversation short. I was like, yeah. People talk to you when you're high and stuff. It's like, I like when I'm high and drunk, like, or if I go over my board, like, don't ask me a lot of questions. This ain't no damn interview. So I'm like, you know, sister trying to talk to me, talking about, it's okay. I'm like, okay, thank you. So it was a lot of encouragement in this process. I wasn't by myself going through this. So it was like one of those scary experiences. My heart was beating fast, and you know, I need my heart to stay alive. And I was just praying to the Lord that that nothing happened. Thank God for him, and I told him thank you. It wasn't me. I am never taking it again. But if y'all decide to take it, just don't do what I did. The reason why my heart was beating fast, I ate a protein bar, a soy bowl. Then I took some allergy med. You don't supposed to mix drugs with edibles, any type of drugs. But you know, then I took edibles. Those three do not go together. So I was feeling that and the weed. So like that was not a good combination. And you know, I'm glad I didn't go into cardiac arrest, and thank the Lord. I'm just like, that wasn't me. You know, I was curious, and I was assuming it was going to be something else. I didn't know all that until now. So I can help somebody out, but I won't be doing it no more. So I don't have to learn nothing. You know, I'm gonna stick to what I know, and just not do it at all. You know, I'm just saying, you know, good kudos to y'all, you know, the medical people. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know y'all body. Y'all know y'all body very well. And shout out to y'all, you know, shout out to y'all. But my experience was bad. Then it lasted for a while, and I ate good. Now the food was hitting though. I ate some Wendy's. I ate that big bag. I ate that up. I went in it like it was too good. Then I started the thing. It went off, like the edibles, the highness went off. So I was good. My heart was back at its rate. I was breathing good. My mind was back right. I was back to my state of mind. I didn't feel good like the next morning. I had a little headache and stuff. So I guess like I was just getting over a hangover type of edible hangover, because that's what it was giving. Because I didn't drink. So I had to just recover myself, rehydrate myself, and get my mind right, and take my life seriously, because that was not it. And yeah, y'all, that was not it at all. So I was making this video because my experience was awful. I had the gummy one. It was this small. I thought half was not gonna be a lot, but my mom said I always do a tiny slice. I said, well, I won't be doing it no more. So, but you know, I help somebody out, and they clueless like me. Now that I'm educated now, and I have my mom that took it. I have family members that can take a lot. I have support to ask, but I could care less, y'all. I could care less. But yeah, y'all, I wasn't mentally clocked in. That was the experience, and I'm glad it didn't last for a long time. I'm glad my heart slowed down. I kept panicking. I kept just going outside talking to God, just thinking about my life when I was feeling right. You know, it was one of those times where I was going through it. I was like, I was just reminiscing on my memories and stuff. So I was like, let me turn this AC so we don't waste gas. But yeah, it was not giving what it's supposed to give, y'all. But I say, yeah, take it seriously. You know, don't be like how I am, and just like take it seriously. So yeah, that's my card. What is that? I'm gonna just do this because I'm not driving. Right, the car, like, yeah, get yourself together. The car witnessed it too. So it done seen some things too. So it's kind of traumatized, and it was kind of praying for me too. So shout out to this car too. But yeah, y'all, never again that I would do that. That was crazy. So like, but just to help y'all, and just to, you know, we live and learn. That was a lesson for me, and I'm glad the Lord let me survive it, and I'm glad, because that was not given. Like, who is you cool? A Sabo, allergy medicine, and edibles and water. What sense do that make? That don't go together. And I don't know what I was thinking. It was one of those decisions like, oh, is you cool? Like, I would never make that decision. I was like, was I myself? Or maybe I was just one of those days I was too excited and wasn't thinking. I think that's what it was. So yeah, so y'all, this your sign not to make that same mistake. You know, you can't handle it, get a tiny slice and eat some fried food. Drink plenty of water. They always say drink a lot of water. Now don't overdo it. Now they even say drinking a lot of water do too much, but drink plenty of water. If you curious, that's what they told me. Take a tiny slice. I mean a tiny slice. Not half, tiny slice. And see how you feel. And that'll let you know your limit. If that tiny slice can do it for you, you don't need to go overboard. Kind of do it with some people you can trust that can kind of support you. I don't know how some people can get high by themselves, but you know, if you're you know, doing that, you know, just be careful. I know I do care about people. I'm always a caregiver, so yeah, but I am not encourage y'all to take it, but you know, I can't help what decision you make, but don't make the same mistake that I made. That's the point of this video, and that's the point of telling my experience, so that way I can tell people my story time, and when I be sitting here 60 years old, I'll be like, yeah, I took it, you know, honey child, I took it, but I survived it. So yeah, basically. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all like this video. Stay tuned for some more videos. I am going to put up my podcast again. I've been getting my life together, y'all. I've been trying to get into affiliate marketing and all that stuff. So it's just a lot. You know, we all trying to hustle and make it. Like, I know what I want, but I'm lost. But I'm not like a lost little girl where like I'm just lost in the world. But it's like, it's so many resources. I'm just trying to get it together, but it's all gonna come. It's gonna come together for all of us. Y'all keep faith, keep guiding it, keep guiding what you do, and you know the rest is gonna be granted. You know that's true. That's facts. The Lord always working. He always putting his neck and back, his blessings. You know, it's like, you know, he makes it happen. So trust and believe. So y'all stay blessed. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe and stay tuned for some more content, and yeah, y'all, peace.
Wasting my time, you keep wasting my time. Don't you on scene? Think you know your girl so funny to be. That's why you nigga left but one or two times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind.